The idea in my head was to create a light, subtle, shimmery snowflake with a misty blue background. What I got was something completely different. I hadn't intended on using my black pen at all. And we started out fairly good. I liked the design I drew. I had fun. Again, I went with my Crayola markers and just colored in a little bit and added some water to kind of give it a watercolor look. And I really enjoyed filling out this background. I was real confident in what I was doing at this point. Um, I didn't want anything that was too flower looking, so I intentionally went with these pointed tips on my snowflake. And then I didn't want it to be stark white, so I found this, it's sort of a very light purple, but it ends up to me looking like storm cloud gray against that blue background. So I began being uncertain right from this point. And then we went with our shimmery metallic silver pen. Was supposed to be the life of this snowflake. And I'm getting started with it. And as you watch me draw it, you can barely see what I'm doing. Looks almost like I'm drawing with an invisible pen here, but I'm filling in each area with a lot of silver metallic gel pen. And I was getting a little nervous too because my pen was getting low on ink. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to finish. I sort of thought those big circular parts had sort of an Art Deco look, and there are other parts of this that I thought had that Art Deco feel to it. I don't think it comes off as that overall, but I enjoy doing those little pieces. I wanted to mention the music here. It's a little outside my norm, a little aggressive. That's kind of how I was feeling about this drawing. And then when I saw the music and the title of it is Danger Snow, I just had to choose it. And here I'm finishing up this snowflake point. I continued all the way around, testing out the shimmeriness of it there, and completed the design. And then I looked at it and it just sort of fell flat of my expectations. It's kind of boring, and again, my snowflake looks kind of dirty. So in spite of not wanting to use my black pens, I pulled them out and started adding some details. And even then, it wasn't quite enough, so I went in between each of those silver lines and used my finest black pen and just filled in with some fairly close together lines. I like the way this looks, but I have to say I don't know that it looks like a snowflake anymore. I started thinking it looks like one of those round discs that ninjas have and throw as weapons. So with all those points on it, that's kind of what it came off as to me. So as a snowflake, it's kind of a fail, but I do enjoy the drawing itself, regardless of whether you think it's a snowflake or a ninja disc or any number of things. I actually started calling it an angry snowflake because of the coloring of it. Now, YouTube wants you to check out this video on the left, and I've added a playlist over here on the right that I think you would enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.